Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Alright, so today we're going to be mainly talking about, or honestly just kind of wanted to make a video on the reviews that I've noticed over, various places I've seen, like, Metacritic and also Gamestop, mainly Gamestop. We're going to be kind of going into that one a little later into the video. So stay tuned, so that one's going to be fun. And honestly, just kind of wanted to talk about it because the game is amazing. We all know that Tears of the Kingdom is by far one of the best, if not the best game that's come out for 2023, and probably years from now it's going to be seen as one of the best games that's ever come out for a Nintendo franchise. Let's kind of jump into it. All right, so we're here in Metacritic, kind of going around. So there's a humongous amount of people that love the game. This is user score. I'm not going to go into the Metacritic stuff. 302 mixed and then 559 negative. Goddamn. Let's check these out. I want to see what these guys were thinking. All right, let's look at Haji. Let's see what Haji said. So it's a game where you showcase your engineering skills and express your creativity with childish puzzles where you are roaming large world collecting same garbage. I don't know, Haji. I don't know. We collect stuff, but not garbage. If you hope to have great boss fights, tension, deep fighting skills, mechanics, look somewhere else. I mean, dude, it's Breath of the Wild with just more stuff. So I think you were looking for a different game here, and understandable. But at the same time, you saw the trailers. You know what you were getting yourself into. All right. So let's see what Der Barmbish or whatever this person said. Gave him a 3. That's, better than a 0. Oh, it is fun. This game is a full price title of £70. Not super sure if it's pounds. And it feels raw. It looks like its predecessors from 2017 and feels like it's just with more exploration and abilities. Okay, yeah. That one I do understand. It feels like Breath of the Wild because it is basically Breath of the Wild with more stuff added into it. But it is different. So it is a completely different game from what it is. Yes, it looks the same, but it's kind of like Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Same look, different game. So same, but different. Okay. So the more I keep looking into this, it's just more people kind of ripping it just because it's... And by the way, I'm reading the small ones because I don't want to reread the super long ones because then it takes forever. Let's say Naked Snake Bar. Okay, that one, you got me there. Same map. It's not a bad game, but it is a lazy game carried by journalists. It is lacking innovation. Okay, Naked Snake. I agree with you when it comes to the same map stuff, but it is definitely innovated. There's a lot going on in this game that we didn't have in Breath of the Wild. So it looks the same. It's just not the same game. I guess, like I said, same, but different. This person is just numbers. So bored of Zelda now. This game is the chore with a barren open world and breakable weapons. I personally enjoy the weapon breaking stuff because it gives you more of a, I got to be careful with what I have. I need to fuse this to this in order to make it better or whatever, right? So it is... I understand what he's saying here. Story as usual is terrible delivered. Reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Ooh, no. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts was a freaking abomination of a game that should have been a way better game. But anyways, this is the part where I kind of get away from Metacritic and we go into GameStop. All right, so we're here in GameStop. Here in the game page, and from what I'm seeing, no collector's edition. That's gone. So oof. All right, here we go. So GameStop gave it out of 42 ratings a 4.1. all right, so 8 gave it a 1 gave it a 2, and then the rest are just kind of good stars. So let's read the bad one. Oh crap, man, I didn't even know this, but you can actually downvote. Interesting. Yeah, you can very much downvote. Okay, I'm gonna read this one. This one has like the one of the biggest no's So it's by Bob the Bob. Okay. This game sucks. Yeah, it's Zelda's storyline, but the gameplay is dumb and nothing like any other Zelda games. I mean, okay. They should have just had different characters and made a whole new crappy game. Probably wouldn't sell if it didn't have Zelda name. I think I have a game just like that. Okay, yeah, I do. It's called Hyrule Warriors and Age of Calamity. This doesn't have Zelda on the title, and yet it sold pretty well. This one's still brand new and sealed, and I guess I never opened it. I bought it, you know, like we all gamers do, and put it in our backlog. So with the other Zelda stuff, dude, that type of mechanic and the way played games were, like Ocarina of Time and all those, it's dead unless we make it into like maybe a 2D Zelda, kind of like we used to have back in the day with like Zelda Link Between Worlds and stuff. I just feel like it's a bad review. I mean, like the guy was kind of spewing it out there. And for 338 nopes, yeah, I mean, damn. Let's read this one. Love Breath of the Wild. This game is boring and unnecessarily tedious. What is a huge disappointment after waiting 6 years. It feels much the same as Breath of the Wild, but without anything interesting or fun. That is a huge note for me because there is so much to do. I actually talked about this in the previous video in the channel, that the main problem is that there's too much to do. It's kind of a good problem, dude. When you have too much to do, you're not going to stop putting down this game. You're going to be picking it up a week from now and just continue on going, doing anything. So yeah, not the best take on that one, but okay. Let's just read this one. Don't Like It by SMH or SHDCCom81. Must be a computer. I tried to enjoy Tears of the Wild, but there's too much to learn. Tears of the Wild, that's new. Okay. The difficulty is tougher of Breath of the Wild, and I wanted to play Breath of the Wild again. I'll just stick to that game instead of Zelda Dark Souls wannabe. Isn't Breath of the Wild a Dark Souls wannabe too? I mean, if you think about it, bro, like SHDCom, whatever computer virus you are, it was already that. So what is your point here? This is what I'm trying to get into these people's minds and kind of understand them, and I can't, because again, maybe I'm obviously biased because I love this game, but at the same time, they're saying things that I'm just like, the other game was also that, you know, this game had that, like they're kind of all over the place. So yes, they're mad because it's a $70 game. They had to buy it. It looks exactly like Breath of the Wild, but with a crap ton of new mechanics, and it's hard to learn. I doubt it because I've seen 5-year-olds kind of play this game. But you know what? I think I must give my own 2 cents on this because I did buy this game from Gamestop, so I'm allowed to write a review. Let's do that. All right, here we go. And that is it. 5 stars, post review. Let's see what happens. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. We're getting there pretty slowly, but we'll get there together. All right, guys. Hope you have a nice day or night. All right, see ya.